Hello, hello, hello. Hello, world. I'm Harpo, and today we have got some fun planned for us. Indeed, we are going to be programming a Halloween show. What do I mean by that? I mean, I have this little balcony, this little front-facing bit of the street that I've always wanted to turn into something more than just two windows and a balcony. So those two windows and a balcony are about to become a gigantic cat face of sorts. If you can see that fairly clearly enough. Maybe not the best drawing, but if we zoom in here, eyes with LED around the top, LED strips, WS2812s, some cat eyes we got from Target, plus we'll put some PAR filters back here for color so that each of the eyes can be separate colors. We've got the whisker up here, and then our front-facing balcony where we'll have a strand that we'll make for the smile, and a little bit across the rail up top here. That was a lot harder to draw in reverse than I thought, but oh well. Yeah, so that's the idea for today. Now, I've already set up a whole bunch of this already, so we are by no means starting from scratch today. That has been last week's issue, so that is now no longer an issue. So today, in order to do this, we have a number of issues we have to get across. First of all, the hardware. I do happen to have an entire box of lights and power supplies that we'll deal with and put all these guys in the appropriate positions when the time comes. But actually, before we even get there, we have a bigger issue, and that is just knowing what the heck we want to do. We know roughly how they're going to be laid out, but we want to do more than just turn them on, because every single one of these pixels we can make a different color and make flash at a different time. Hopefully time to music and everything. So if you think this is starting to sound like a Christmas light show for a house, you would be entirely correct, because that's exactly what we are doing. We are using an open source software called, drum roll please, xLights. This guy, this monstrosity of a program that I am still becoming familiar with. I only just found last week. So yes, free and open source software that one can get from GitHub or online, wherever you get your things. This is what we're going to be doing. So I've already made out our layout here, and we'll turn off 3D so you can see from the street view. Here's what we have. And each of these lines here I've defined to be its own controller. So we are saying this eyebrow here, which is going to be in my office here in real life, is defined by all these. It's a WS2811 strip that's being controlled with the magic of WLED, which we can go over later, but it is magic that is taking care of deciding which pixel should be which. And that is all being dealt with on a hardware controller. One of these guys, not this exactly, but let's take a look at that with our main camera here. So up close and personal, we have this beautiful WS28 or no, the ESP32. The ESP32, or the slightly older version that we are also using, the ESP8266. These are very inexpensive microcontrollers, like I think $5 or $10 each, depending on what quantity you get them in. But it does exactly what we need because it has Wi-Fi built in and can do all the signaling of the light. So we will have, back to xLights here, we are gonna have, and I'll just let me move myself over so you can get a better view. Here's what we have going. We have this strip here. We have a par can to splash some color in this room so this entire window can become lit up. We have the same thing on the other side. And then we also have these cat eyes. These are the ones we got from Target. Just a giant cardboard thing with some lights in it. That is going to be plugged into a DMX controller that I don't have on me. That is downstairs right now, but a little 4-channel controller that will be able to just turn on and off. And we will even be able to turn these individually on and off, which should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to this because there's a lot of technology here, and this is so much bigger than just a single strand project, which is where most of my projects have been up until this point. This requires at least 3 separate controllers, actually more like 4, at least 4 separate controllers, 5 if you include the master controller controlling all the controllers. Including a mix of indoor and outdoor things, colored lighting, DMX lighting, a few fixtures that I happen to have. We're basically going to throw every single tool that I have at it because this is the year to go big for Halloween. This is it. This is the big one. So we are going to go big. We are going to turn the entire side of this building into a cat over the next couple days and have it ready, hopefully weeks before Halloween. It is it's a big goal, but I think we can do it. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat, whoever is viewing out there, because other than that, I'm just going to keep going and keep programming this. So we've actually gone farther than just to define these lights and the positions and where they're going to be. We've actually set up some of the controller already. So right now at this moment, I have the ability to turn on the lights in this room, at least this one and that one, the eyebrow. So that's what we're going to be working on just for a preview, just to make sure everything's working. And now we can drop into our sequencer where I have things already set up. This is where we will be able to preview our actual changes, our actual show. And I'm even going to do this in the magic of 3D that you saw earlier. This is an entirely 3D rendered version. Let's make that bigger, not close it. Don't close it. Make it bigger. House preview. Gigantoid. There we go. No. Yes. So here is how it's going to look from behind, from the front, from the top, from the bottom. Each of these is an individually controllable light. Or all these guys are. So now that we have everything set up and visually in place and lined up and aligned, I guess those probably should be pointing the other direction, but there's nothing for them to fill. So I guess this is all just a demo anyway. This nose probably won't be here at all. It'll probably just end up being the whiskers, but that's okay. That's what we got. That's what we're working with. That took a week. Yeah, that was a week of learning how this program works and configuring it and setting it all up and making it all go. So, cheers to that. Cheers to not having to sit through a week of that again, because I'm over that. I'm ready to start the fun stuff and start programming. Okay, so we have that. Now to showcase, and for this, I'm going to need to move myself again, and I'll move myself over here because we don't need that preview. Yeah, maybe just something like that. Okay. And again, give me a holler if I go too fast or if anyone has any questions. Yeah, so Halloween lights. Here's our preview down here. I am up there. So I believe I have this set up to be heard, although why am I not hearing? Huh. How did I lose that? There was totally a thing going earlier. I guess we broke music. Music is broken. That's a shame. I worked so hard to get that music going and getting it to be heard and not heard and reheard. Like heard by me and not reheard by you in the echo back. Huh. Is it just that channel? Can I select a different channel? No? Music's broken. Okay, whatever. Well, we have our own music. And it won't get in the way of the chill hop effect. So, without further ado, let me present the very beginnings of the very first Halloween show, the Harpo Household Halloween Spectacular Horror thing. Okay, that's probably too many H's, but anyway, here we go. So you should be able to hear some music here. Let's bigify this just for now. There we go. That's what we have going on. So here's our song. Here's what we've set up so far. Each of these green lines here represents some kind of track marker that I have, in this case, preset up, but they can also be automatically set up from various effects in the music already. And that is mostly more helpful for when you are aligning something to a pop track or something with a tempo and a specific metronomic beat. It makes it very easy for an algorithm to figure all that out and to slice it up exactly on the beat. So you can make these things all line up exactly to the beats, but that's not quite what this one did. So I had to go back and do that manually and set all these green lines by hand based on the mood of the music. So these are all when things happen in the music, and these are each an effect. that we can draw upon at any given moment. All these effects are up here at the top. And there's a whole bunch of them, and they all have their own different parameters. So that's that. Yeah. It's quite a rig. Oh, yeah, and I have it set up to mirror whatever's going on. Not so much mirror, but if this is all working correctly, that behind me should be this left eyebrow here. More or less. So it's not showing this section of it, but that's not the end of the world. Looks like it's going the whole length. And it's also going backwards from this. That is expected, but I could also change that in just a second here with a little bit of magic. And for this magic, I will need this, doing that. And if we do this magic, you should be able to see. Yeah. So here is what we have going on. Here is the, oh, let's turn off this guy just for a second so there's no conflict. This is what we are using. Oh, that's why. I see. Yeah, so we have our segment set up wrong here. We need that, and we need that and that. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And the first one is reversed in our case. So, yes, that is saved now. Okay, and we should be able to change this effect. Yeah, great, great. So much fun. So much fun. So cool. So much work already done. I really like it. We are standing on the shoulders of open source giants, I tell you. Okay, so anyway, now that that is set, we've done that. We've reversed the direction. Is that, wait, yeah? Yeah, I think that should do it. Well, there's one way to find out. There's lots of ways to find out, but the way we are going to do to find out is going back here and enabling this guy, which should kick us out of here. Yeah? Yeah? I can't look in both directions at the same time, but wait. No, that's still backwards. That is still backwards. Oh, so those are making lights. They just face the other direction in the modeler. Okay. When really I want like an ambi pattern fill. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's try a different thing. What if we config here? Oh, here it is. Okay. So if we go back. So we were here. We're going to override this now. So we are in charge again. Yeah. Default. Just do color. Just regular color. Okay. Turn off you. Okay. Regular color. Regular default. Color. Is that default? Here, that's default. Color 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's working. Now, in the config here, in our LED preferences, LED output 0 to 300. Reverse that one. That's what we want. Save that. Go back. These segments don't matter anymore because if we go back to the xLights and we turn it on, then we see that, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So now we have properly oriented ourselves with respect to this specific set of lights. It's so handy that can be done with a checkbox, but it still took a couple minutes to find. All right. Cheers. Because when it's this complicated, you want to be sure to celebrate your victories whenever you get them. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. So in a nutshell, I mean, that's where it's at. That's what we got going. That is what it's supposed to look like. Not too shabby. Yeah. Oh, it's actually easier for me to watch in the preview window on my screen because there I can clearly see that they are synchronized. So that's good. And also, I think we were going to want to add a layer of diffusion to our par can down here. That's a little better. Yeah, I think farther back. Tape that up real quick. Yeah, way better. Much, much better. Okay. That's cool. Okay. We're making progress. So with that out of the way, let's watch a little bit more of this sequence. So we got that. We like that. That's okay. That's good. This is my favorite, although the eyes are not lighting up. Except this is, what is that? Or is that just the edge of... And the cool thing about this is that we can layer effects on top of each other. So here... we have this effect going over the entire thing in the all category, but we could also set a different effect. Let's do something for a little contrast. Yeah, the plasma in the mouth, maybe. Mouth plasma. So when you combine those two, yeah, it's got its own thing going on separately, mixed in with the other one, which is a nice little touch. But we also want a little maybe twinkle in the cat eyes. Get a little more twinkle. A little more twinkle in the eye. No. I don't want a strobe. What does a spirograph to the eye look like? Not much. And that's the other fun thing we can do is hit this random button here and come up with different things. But I'm just going to scroll through. Oh, wait. Am I looking at the wrong eye? No, it should be zoomed in on this one. That should be correct. Oh, there we go. Yeah, shockwave. Shockwave left and right. Maybe. Maybe not. That looked like it was that it was doing so much better. Is it just not? Okay. Or can we just not see it all that well? This is the tricky part, because it's hard to tell. But we should be able to tell if we do this. Can we tell? We should be able to tell. Even though that's going to all, we should be able to force it to override force it. What if we do this somewhere? Okay, that's there. Let's go to a blank spot. Nope, not blank enough. More blank here. Here's a blank. And we are looking at the cat eye that we want. An effect. So why is it not showing us any effect? I don't think we're in the unlucky state. I think something might be configured wrong here. Let's see. Let's think about this. Could it be this? Do I need to have that on in order for it to recognize? Oh? Oh? That kind of looked like it did something for a second. No? Okay. But it's clearly working like here. So what happens if I copy this effect and just do it here? That works. What is this? Color wash. Color wash works. Does curtain work? No. DMX. Okay, so we should be responding to DMX channel 1 here. That we know. So why are we not responding to DMX channel 1? Why is that working? Why is color wash working? This is very strange. This is very, very strange. So color wash. So color wash does a fade. Okay, so that's good. That's a good sign. Do I have to update in order to see the changes? I have to update. I have to update if I want to see the changes. Kind of. But some things still don't work. But I can go back to this, which works. No. Yes. Yes, because it only responds to white. Which I thought we had that set so that it didn't. Okay, so we are talking about cat eye. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Not what I wanted, but cool. Single color intensity, maybe? Let's try that, see what happens. That was for left eye. Left eye. Versus single color. It was really no different. Oh, wait. So do I just need to force it to stick with white no matter what? Is that how this works? Okay, that's good. That's helpful. That is helpful. So white needs to be enabled if it is to work. So let's unlock these because we actually want stuff. Yeah, this is a complicated program. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot you can do in 4 minutes of music. Well, I mean, the color space of things that we have going on, if I can drop into math for a moment. Let's see. I mean, in terms of nodes, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 50. Yeah, so 1352 technically because of the lights are RGB. So 1352, and we have 24-bit addressing on all of them. Yeah. 0 to 255. Yeah. Yeah, 8 bits times 3. Yeah. So, yeah. So what is that? Because for every single one, it's going to be it's 2 to the 24 to the power of 1352. 2 to the 24th power to the power. Wait, one thing at a time. 2 to the 24th power is 16 million colors per pixel. And we can assign that many colors to 1352. So that number to the power of 1352 overflows the calculator. It's a number so big we cannot calculate it in advanced mode of this calculator. I wonder if Python would be able to help us with that. Just out of curiosity. Let's try it. Why not? I'll even share the screen for this because this will be fun. Nope, not that. We want this, which again overflows our results in the calculator. It's not often that I get to do that, but and that's gonna be dot, and that is that number. Oh, Python, I knew you would come through. There we go. Can you see that whole monstrosity? That is the number of possible combinations of lights that we could have. What? How many is that? No, I can't ord it, but I can length it. But I can length its string. No, length of the string of X. That is a 9,768 digit number. So we are on the order of 10 to the 10,000, 10 to the power of 10,000. Yeah. This number is almost approximately the same in a gross factor as a 1 with 10,000 zeros after it. Or 100 Google? Like 100 times. No, Google's 100. Yeah, 100. No, 1,000 Google. No, 100 Google. Yeah, 100 times. More zeros than in a Google. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Wow. So if we could only turn them on and off, just to simplify it a little bit, if we only turn them on and off, it would be 2 to the power of 1352, which is a much smaller number. A much, much smaller number. That's downright reasonable, in fact. We can deal with that kind of number. What's the length of that string? 407. Yeah. Only 4 Googles. Only 4 times as many zeros as a Google. 4 or 400? 4 times. 4 times as many zeros as a Google if we only stuck to turning each light on and off and had no other values. Because remember, the number of seconds in the universe is something like that. No, that's the number of atoms in the universe. The number of seconds in the universe, 14 billion years, but there's a more accurate number. It is approximately... Oh, come on. Just... Wolfram Alpha, tell me what's the age of the universe in seconds? 17. 4.3 times 10 to the 17. 10 to the 10 years. 14 billion. Yeah, that's right. 14 billion years. 210 times the Cretaceous. So that's 10 to the 17. Nope. This one, 10 to the 17. So that's the age of the universe in seconds, roughly. So age of the universe in seconds, number of atoms in the universe, number of possible combinations of lights if we just turn them on and off for this Halloween show. And then the actual number of possible combinations, lighting combinations that we could potentially make is this number. So if you want to write that down, do that before I make it go away, because I'm going to make it go away because I can't even get it into one screen. There we go. That number with me covering it up. Here, I'll go away so you can see how ridiculous this number is. That. Anyway. Let's get back to lighting. I'm just going to have too much fun with numbers otherwise. Okay. So we just have to go through all. Let's start with the all effects and make sure white is enabled for these guys. Yeah. We want white. Yes. 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 Okay. Now that's looking better. Yeah. Look at those effects. Look at those effects that are just running. We like that. So much better. So good. Okay. Okay, and now we don't have to worry nearly as much about programming separately because we can just tell it to go. I'll zoom out here. Good. We like that. Oh, hey there. Hey there, Mr. Subcontrabasify. Didn't even see you chatting. I thought I had I'm supposed to have the chat in front of me. But it is not refreshing, so I guess I can't do that. Anyway, yes, I agree. It is glorious at any speed. And yes, that is not prime. You are correct. None of these numbers are prime, in fact. Now that I check. Thank you. Cheers for very large composite numbers that are easy to identify as prime or not. Good stuff. But yeah, it's really supposed to show me your chat in front of me, and it's not. So methinks that's not working. Yeah, does not show the chat here. It's supposed to. That's the whole point of this thing. Oh well. Okay. Well, guess I can't rely on that to look at. So. Yep. Apparently not. Oh well. That's okay. We can still scoot you over here. So now I can maybe see that. I can see that you have chatted. Yes, this is why we test. This is why we test. We need a this is why we test song. So if you have any inspiration for that. Oh, I can't. No, you're not plugged. Oh. Maybe this is not working. But that is also not working because that was supposed to be, but that is working. Okay. Doesn't matter. This is why we test. To the tune of 9 to 5. I mean, all right, but am I working? Why is this not working? Oh, because it's not plugged in. This is why we test. That, still not working. Well, it's supposed to be working. Cause I can hear that, so I should be able to hear that, but I can't hear that. Oi, this is why we test. Gonna find a way to work it. Not the best, but I'm gonna keep learning, I guess. Keep working on that. This is why we test. So our chat and keys are working. There we go. That's the one. I swear sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah. Also, that's if you check out the most recent Holophoner concert, that was one of our featured numbers. Our host is a big Dolly Parton fan, so I felt it was, admission to make it part of the set list. So it was definitely a good call. Big fan, favorite. Everyone loved it. So good times. Check it out. Still no answer. I don't know why this is not doing that. Unless maybe I have this set wrong? No, that's fine. That's all good. Normal. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't need it set in here. That doesn't matter. It should just be going straight from there to there and then into there, but it's not. Okay, well, that is a test for future Harpo that we need to do. But that is not, there's no critical reason I need anything done now. Like, I mean, I don't have another chord. Like, that's the chord. I guess, okay, just so I feel like I'm going less than crazy. Quick test to make sure it's not the piano, because that would not be good. Because that is an easy test to make. Oh, and I can also check the signal here. Okay, that might be a clue there, which suggests that this should be okay. That there. That's fine. That's good. That's very good. So maybe this cable is no bueno? That would be sad. It's a very good cable. It's just not working on both channels. That's the strange thing. That's 7/8, yeah. It's not muted, yeah. And the channel is set fine, and the noise gate is off. And, oh! Found it. Found it. I found it. That one button out of all of these was for some reason set to that, which does nothing when I do that, but it works exactly right when I do that. Oi! This is why we test. This is why we test, so our chat and keys are working. Got to rest, cause I don't know what I'm doing. Got to lay ahead, make it all work out fine. And I don't know sometimes which way to go mine. This is why we test. Thank you, Peter. Okay. Back to work. Back to doing it. Okay, so this was a spare thing that we don't actually want because now we know how the other things are working. We went through and we confirmed all these top ones have the white channel checked. Now we need to go through for left eye and right eye. So that and that, good. And top eyes as well. Here we go. Okay. So all these guys, we'll just turn them on for everything unless we don't want them for something, in which case we will turn them off. Good, good, good. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, and that's as far as we got. Good. Good, good. Okay. So we have a total sequencing done up until the 250 mark, but we've changed a bunch of things. So let's save it first of all. Oh, what was that? What was that just happened? Something just happened. Someone just followed me? So said the screen, but I wasn't watching because I'm too busy doing other stuff. But thank you. Cheers. Cheers indeed. Yeah, because we've got stuff on the work now. Can I do this? Can I do... Can I do... Can I do... too many things, too many windows, too many screens. What? There. There. So many things. Books BJ16. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. If you are just joining us, which obviously you are, we are working on a Halloween show. We are trying to get xLights to behave properly with a whole bunch of other lighting controllers. And we're doing a good job so far. We've got our show programmed in xLights up until the 2.5 minute mark, but we're just about to go through and watch it. So here we go. Let's full screen it just to see what we have so far. We'll probably stop this and make changes along the way, but let's take a look. Action. And action. More action, please. Okay, stop. Rewind. Play. Action. Yeah. 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 Oh, that looks so good. Okay, we could make that one better, but... And I'd like to figure out how to do a fade effect on some of these, if possible. I don't know if that is possible, but it's a good thing to look up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that whisker should be more active. It should. Yeah, so let's take a quick break right here. But that was good. We made it through how far? Where were we? Where did we stop? We got through that. Oh, come on. Come on. Gently. Yeah, it was... Wait, so yeah, we did that. We want to take a look at this in a minute, but we basically got through... Here we go. This one. This big old long chunk. That needs more stuff. That is 1:20 in. So we've done 60, 70 seconds so far. That is good. Even if this is the only show that we get, the only timed number that we get, that's still progress for having started, what, 9 days ago, I guess? So, yeah, I'll take that. Because from here, we can just always build it and make it better. And definitely, we're always looking for more stuff, as in the... more in the live playback, which is something I have not figured out how to make this do yet, is accept a live input, because then I can literally play my house. Like, I'll just play the side of my apartment from the apartment, and I'll put a camera out there, and I'll have a camera in here, and I'll just play it. Like, we're so close. So much of the work is already done, but we're not there yet. So that's okay. We'll get there. We will get there in time. Okay. Anyway, this effect, we want to make this a music effect. Because we want to get that bum 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 bum. Hopefully we can get those individual notes out. There we go. So we want to scale. Yeah, that's better. One more time. Come on. I'm just taking guesses as to the start and end notes here. Oh, so it tells me G1. We want D2 maybe? C2's fine, but D2 nicer. And G1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So up to B flat 5. or A#5 as this program calls it. I will accept that as an appropriate substitute. Oh, thank you so much, Peter. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your night as well. Thanks for stopping by. There'll be more of this in the future, that's for sure. Take care. Okay. We seem to have lost some of this. Appears to not have any effect. Now, maybe that's just from the program crashing or needs a restart. So we'll save here. Good. And jump back to here. No change. Oh, there's a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. So the top effect looked like it's fine. What if I take this and move it instead to directly to the whisker line? Because that should be the exact same thing. And that gives the exact... Oh, not quite. That gives occasional results. Here we go. So like that effect, if I were to paste that back. So we're just getting really unlucky? What's the difference? Like what changed about that? I don't know. I don't know. But okay, so we said we wanted D2. D2 and something like B flat 5. A#5. There we go. 3882. 3882. Okay. So hopefully this should creep up, and it's not really. That's looking better. Yeah. And maybe we take that out. So we just, yeah, that's cool. Let's put the green back in and take the purple out, maybe? Yeah, much better. Save that. Okay. Getting better. It's getting better all the time. I have to. It's getting better. Getting better. Oh, it's getting better all the time. I have to believe. Getting so much better all the time. Okay. So now that we have that working, let's try to put that back here. And add the white in for the eyes. And add it to the middle. So this is an antiphonal. So we are talking between the eyes. Yes. And yeah. What? That's not. What? Oh, because I jumped. Because we are over here. Because we are. Oh, this is so confusing. There's so many parts, so much, and then no reference frames. We just did the yeah, right before that, right? Right? Right. Yeah, we just did that. So that. And let's actually do theme and variation. So let's swap this guy to something else. Yeah, not really digging the meteors. Morph is whatever. Yeah, we could do a little baby pinwheel. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good. And we'll have no white on this one intentionally. Yeah, that's looking good. that and that one. And that fades in just a little bit more sooner. Yeah. So this, we want to reduce that offset. No white there. Okay. How's that work? I like it. Good. Good antiphonal. Yes. Where did our effect go? Where did... Yeah. Maybe we need to make that there with some kind of... The canvas option in layer blending. Where's layer blending? Seriously, where's layer blending? I don't know. That is a new option for me. Layer blending. I'm going to have to look that up because I might need that. I mean, no, I don't need it, but I do want it. I do definitely want it. Okay, anyway. What does Galaxy give us? Not much. Huh. What about spirals, maybe? It's all right. We've kind of done that. Spirograph? Almost. Tendril? There we go. That's interesting. I like that. There we go. That's cool. Yes. And maybe we even add a little bit of music to the middle, say. Sure. So that's a good crunch, but we want some other dimensions going on. So let's try maybe that over the top. Oh, I think this might be where that layer blending comes in, because... Okay, is that up here? Oh, layer blending. Look at that. How long has that been there? Seriously. Who put that there? Layer blending. Huh. What was the thing that needed to be checked? Oh, this is cool. Now that I understand that this is here, that seems really, really powerful. Canvas layer, yeah? That sounds very correct. Sounds quite familiar. Is that true for everything? So if I go back here, no, it's still the bottom one is still overriding the top, and we would like the top to be the most dominant with the bottom effects coming through. So, ooh, fade. Look at that. Look at that. Half-second fade? Third second, 0.3 seconds. Start with that, see where we go. It's a frame or two. And 1/10 of a second out, because we like quick out. As my script writing professor in college said, be late in and early out. Good life advice. So, yeah. Maybe additive is what we're looking for. What does that button do? Nothing? Can we morph? It does not appear to be any different. So if I take that out, the hole still does that. That's good. We haven't broken anything. But, oh, it's different per effect. Oh. Oh, that's just that's just so many more settings to do. Oh, layer setting. So not layer blending, but layer setting. No? No, that's not what we want. That is not what we want. We want... What if we take an average and do something like that? Let's grab a random galaxy. Why not? That's good. So we like additive on top or average. We like average on top. Bottom top, we don't like. left, right. We don't like. Additive, we like, yeah. So additive or average? I mean, average kind of has a nice fading effect between them. It allows both to kind of show, but I think additive is truly what we want. Yeah? I don't know. One is mask. Two is mask. Two is mask is not too bad, but I think that's definitionally the same as additive, and so we may as well just do additive. Subtractive? No. Max is not bad. Min is bad. Okay, but I think additive or average. Yeah, additive here. That's good. Save. Save, save, save. Save, save, save. Save, save, save. I don't even know the rest of that song. I should learn that. This is why we test. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're moving right along. Okay, that's good. We like that. Cool. Oh, here it is. This is the one we want. The canvas option in layer blending must be enabled, yes, for this to work. And it is. That's good. And now we want average, or we want something? That's fun. Sure, why not? Just a little bit sooner, not right at the top. And white's enabled, so something about the cat eyes will light up. And this one we want to fade out for a second. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. By Jove, I think I've got it. Maybe 2-second fade out here. You know what? Let's do a 3-second fade out here. Let's see what a really slow fade out on this effect looks like. Ooh, that's so good. That's so effective. That is so nice. What about 4 seconds? 4 and... No, that one keeps going, but this... Yeah, 2. Let's try 3. So 3 and 4. So it'll be a nice slow fade out. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yeah. So good. Yes, but we don't like this effect. Don't like the red. Yellow's fine. Let's take the green out. Yeah. So we're left with just that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, except I just lost my speaker. Should be fine for everyone else, but yep, just lost this. That's okay. Hi. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you live streaming?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Peter was watching for a while, and I'm programming the lights. Programming the house. Yeah. But yeah, I'm almost done. Okay.
Just checking in.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. There we go. Now I can hear. Yes, sir? Come here. Come here, Leos. So here we need some music effect. Oh, I know, Leo. A little of this. Okay, things are starting to break in this interface, so I think I might be kind of done by definition. Cause oh, that's good. We saved. Let's save again just to be sure. Save sequence, great. We like that. We like saving. Yeah, because I have to get going soon as well. So thank you for all the joiners, everyone who was watching now and in the future. My name is Harpo. You too can become an official sponsor like all of these wonderful people. Like you will see on your screen, mostly, yeah, especially our fellow chatter Peter Kegstrom, who is a recent sponsor. But everyone is well appreciated and huge thank you to everyone. So, my name is Harpo, and this has been a fun time in making some lights go. So I've had a blast, and I hope you have too, and there will definitely be more of this because we are not done programming. Not by a long shot. We can make this show a lot better. But that's what I got for today. So thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.